going?
Hello, business is great, thank you.
Hi. How's business going?
Hello, business is great. Thank you.
Hi, I'm the CEO of this operation, and we are disrupting the software distribution industry. We will supply you with a range of products that will enable you to become entrepreneurs. We'll give you the means to take yourself from where you are to where you want to be. Do not miss this opportunity.
All right.
Awesome work, bro.
Thanks, man.
Take care now.
All right, you too.
Wrap it up now, wrap it up. Come on, we got one more thing to go. Hurry up. Don't fly.
One is for the time we're giving people a stake to build their own business and earn long term. We work with the largest online industries and the best companies in e-commerce, travel, gaming, and lifestyle trends. We are the 5-minute business. Without prior knowledge, anyone can start, build, and earn money in minutes. We are 100% mobile, and Crowd1's revolutionary business model is accessible to people everywhere. Anyone can reach their goal of earning an income with Crowd1's tools and the strongest bonus plan ever. Have you ever dreamt of being first with something? Then this is your chance. Become a pioneer and change your future forever. Choose your favorite products, recommend, and get paid like never before.
Get started. Register. You register with the link or QR code you received from your sponsor. Invite. If you want others to join, show them our videos and webinars and invite them with your personal link or QR code. Choose your favorites from the C1 store. In the C1 store, choose and pick your favorite products or services to sell. Get informed. Attend Crowd1 events and webinars for the latest updates and product reveals. Hey, join the movement. And welcome to the fastest growing crowd marketing company in the world.
Mixter pre-registration is now live. Join the #1 gaming platform in the world. Invite as many people as you want. Everyone is welcome. Everyone gets rewards. climb to the next level and win amazing prizes. You don't want to miss this.
Don't forget to register today.
Yeah. हेलो एवरीवन. आप सभी को आज का इस लीडरशिप कॉल पे स्वागत है. So I welcome each and everyone to this call. I'm Angshuman Shah, President One Star, and I live in India. And today we got an opportunity to hear, to learn from all successful people in Crowd One. And it's our privilege to have so many great people in our call. So today we have Mr. Kenny. He is the network director. He is having a 25 years experience in network marketing. He created so many big organizations. He teach so many big successful leader in this industry. Even the honor of Crowd One, founder of Crowd One, he is also, associate with him long time back. And his father was a very successful network marketer, well known person in Europe, and he is very successful. So we got an opportunity today to learn from him all the updates, what happening with Crowd One. Even we have to know more about Mixstar, the future of Mixstar and his thinking. So it's our privilege to have him in this call. Also, we have a lovely lady, Lotta Fawn. These lovely ladies are with us. You can see each of them every time. And, they are excellent leaders. They also love to share so many, feelings from them. So guys, stay tuned. A lot of people are still jumping, but we are on time. So I wanted to welcome Mr. Kenny, the network director of Crowd One, and it's our privilege to have him in this call. And sir, please welcome. We look forward to listen from you, learn from you, and we are looking, the what will be the future we can fill. We can. I believe we have a great future with this logo. I can see, you can see Crowd One. So please welcome, sir. Stage is yours, and we love to hear from you. So, Mr. Kenny.
Thank you very much, Angshuman. I hope you hear me well.
Yes, of course, sir.
Very good. Thank you for having me on your leadership call today.
I make you go. No problem, sir. Sorry.
Okay. Here we go. Hi, everybody.
Yes, sir.
Great to be on your call today. And of course, I know there's a lot of great speakers both before me and after me. So I believe you will have a very informative leadership call this morning, afternoon, evening, depending on where in the world you're calling in from. But it's one world, which is, the Crowd One. And we're in very, very exciting times with, the launch of Mixstar. First, Angshuman already said this. I've been in the industry for 25 years, so it's not always. It feels like 25 years, but it's a long time. And I'd like to start there talking about time, because the industry, the basics are still the same, but a lot of things have changed and is developing. Because of things like the place we are in now, which is the Zoom, right? I believe Zoom is one of the most important thing that has been developed and other things as well, but has supported the online marketing, the network marketing industry to grow into something that, you haven't seen before in the such of speed as we can do this business today. For example, now we're sitting in, and I don't know how many countries where people are calling in from today, but I know that there's a lot of parts of the world, and we're sitting in different time zones. We're sitting looking at each other, talking, and sharing, experience, from different markets, cultures, and different years of experience in different markets that has never been possible before. And in January, I came on board in Crowd One. And as you all know, right after this, in March, there was this Corona came around, which has, basically changed around everything in a lot this year in the world. How people travel, how people can do business, people losing jobs. But one thing that has happened with Crowd One is that Crowd One exploded. I know you've seen the numbers many times, but from the 14th of November last year, 2019, to this year, 2014, 14th of November, the company has grown from 700,000 members to 20 million members. These are numbers that, no other company has ever done in history, no matter if we're talking about a 10-year-old company or a 20-year-old company. I would say that most companies, if they within their first 5 to 10 years hit 300,000 to 500,000 members, they would be very happy and very successful. Now, Crowd One has less than in 24 months hit 20 million members. Now, this is pretty, it's what you call an incredible growth. It comes with companies, it's not slowing down either. It's growing faster and faster and faster. This is possible due to multiple reasons. Number one, it's because of communications like we're using now, Zoom. People are working faster, larger, quicker, more international than ever before. Also, the timing of Crowd One has been phenomenal. There's been a lot of, technical businesses out there where you need to, spend a half an hour explaining a blockchain. There's been a lot of investment opportunities. And usually, unfortunately, investment opportunities and network marketing don't really go hand in hand. Or up until today, there's been no company that has, been successful for 5, 10, 20 years doing any type of product like that. Now, what is Crowd One doing? It's also doing something different. It's building a crowd, and the company has really, together with all of you and all the members around the world, been very successful with, which is, creating this giant crowd. And the bigger the crowd is, the company will be in a position to do what they're doing right now with Mixter, for example. Now, Mixter is a partner out with Merge, and looking at this Emerge Gaming, and looking at that, it's a whole new way of gaming, which is pretty brand new. And I'll take a minute, just and two. I know that you will have go through Mixter during this webinar, but I just want to say a few things how important Mixter is. Obviously, before we started with Mixter, we launched Live Trends. Now, the launch plan of Live Trends was actually in the month of March and April. And all of you know what happened at that time. But, it was something that was planned in last year, 2019. So the company didn't know that there was going to come a Corona where people don't travel like before. But the company still made a decision to launch Live Trends because it is one of the biggest industries in the world is traveling. And people are using traveling or staying at a hotel, staycation, etc. But it's not what it was 1 year ago when we're talking about traveling. And we don't know if it's going to be, back in the real traveling game in 6 months or 12 months. But we're still developing life trends as we're speaking, not making a lot of noise about it, but you will see things developing with life trends during the first quarter, etc. Search engine getting better and different things. And we have a key product there for people that travel a lot with the Platinum as well. And here comes, Migster, where we so far have had proof of concept. The interest for Migster has been, over anybody's dream, I would say. The millions of people that have registered for interest of Migster. Unfortunately, like it is, there's always challenges when you're breaking records. And that is, we're working with a public listed company and we are used to very big speed on internet, but to synchronize the systems to be working perfect with payment solutions and everything has been taking basically all this week. And actually yesterday they started getting up to speed on this. So that has delayed the process of people coming in on Migster. So there's two positive things there, I would say, in these challenges. The challenges is we're too many millions of people to put them all in at once, because it would break down, the gaming site and the registration site and basically everything. Which it doesn't matter what size of company you're working with. When you are getting this big, you need to, when you're launching something, put them in steps by step, which we are doing. Now, the system we have that is rank. So rank in crowd one, the Migster spinner, basically the best promoters of the spinner. And then the third is also timing, you're registering your event ticket for the Migster launch. Those are the three rules that basically put you in line for when you come in. But one thing has been done that went out or is going out today, news-wise, and that is that you are now able to purchase gift vouchers for Migster in your crowd one back office. Now, this is something we've been working very hard with since we're working with a company that is a public listed company, but we have found a way of doing this. And why do we want to do that? Because this is how the crowd one members have learned and for the past years to be purchasing things in the crowd one back office. They know how it works, and if you're used to something and it's working, and 20 million members shows it's working, this is something that we just introduced, and because we're basically a few days late on this registration, when you purchase, and it can be, for example, Angshuman purchasing a gift voucher and giving to Lotta, for example, and she uses. But when you have a gift voucher that you have purchased from the crowd one back office, when you go to Migster and use this voucher, you will get direct access. So you will go past the line in on Migster, so you can start playing the games. And this is the key function. This is brand new news going out today. So I'm just want to inform you guys that this is something very exciting, and it's something we've had to do and tweak with the challenge of growth, as you call it. So this is also something how you can look at companies as, how do you act on the challenges? It's important that, you take action and make something happen of a challenge and turn it into a positive. So with Migster, when you're going in on Migster, I don't know, I was very, very early, and I won't say it's because, I watch a lot of movies, but for some reason, I was very, very early in on Netflix. and when Netflix was launched many years ago. And to be honest, I had it a couple of months, and then I stopped subscribing for it because there was not a lot of things to do there. Today, Mixter is a giant, and they even have their own production, etc. Meaning they do their own movies, their own series that are, Netflix presented, as you would call them. And with Mixter, we're starting with a couple of hundred games, and you would see these games growing. And then we will launch the premium games in the end of first quarter. So Mixter will be growing, but this way of gaming will be, a new thing where you pay a monthly subscription. You can also, play against your friends in tournaments. You can win things. And this is something that will be growing, and it will be a very, very, very important, and it is a very, very important launch for Crowd One, because 100,000, 200,000, 1 million, 2 million people playing on Mixter. You will have companies all around the world that want to be a part of the crowd, which is your crowd, meaning launching their products and services. But even if there's a lot of interest out there for launching their products and services through the Crowd One, marketing system, we already, after this, are preparing full launch for the 19th of December for Epic Lotto. So this is also a way for you to grow your networks. You saw how your network grew fast because of the Mixter spinner. And soon you will see the Epic part of the Epic Lotto, how that grows your team. And then I will say the first half of next year, 2021, we will have our hands full with expanding Live Trends, expanding, growing Mixter, expanding, growing Epic Lotto, and of course, as you already know, developing our entrepreneur packages with better, newer, more, I would say more education in our educational packages for you to be able to be an entrepreneur, and of course growing the company, and then we will be going into entertainment, I would say the second part of next year, which is also an exciting area as well. So this is when I say next year, I'm talking within the next 12 to 13 months, since we're getting into the end of this year already. So everything goes very quick in Crowd One. Also inside the company, actually this week, and as we're speaking, we're moving into the new office in Stockholm, which is 4.5 times larger than the office we already have. And this is, because of people have been sitting on each other basically, and it is to be able to expand, since we have a very aggressive expansion plan inside the company as well. All different areas is expanding: IT, finance, marketing, legal, compliance. But there's so many things in between there. Project managers, like we have a product manager for Mixter, we have one for Live Trends, we have a product manager for Epic Lotto, etc., etc., etc. There's a product manager on every single project, and this is something that takes time to build within a company, build that structure. And being less than 2 years old, this has of course, with the speed of growth, taking some time to try to catch up. And it's hard to catch up when you have some of the best networkers in the world that are growing at speeds that never been seen, hitting record after record after record. I wouldn't say that it's the company breaking these records. I mean, the company is doing it, but together with its enormous leadership and members. And this is what it's about. It's fun, and it's I would say empowering to be a part of a company and this concept after 25 years in the industry that is actually breaking every single record there is. in most industries around the world. Now, this also comes with different challenges, as I've already said. It comes with media writing about you, which is common. It doesn't matter if you're an Amway that's 60, 70 years old, or an Herbalife that's 30 years old, that have Herbalife on sponsorship all over the place around the world. There are people writing about you because you're doing something different, and because basically the head concept is to not use traditional marketing, instead use the word of mouth marketing. And if you go back 50 years, 60 years, media has always been writing about all the different companies. So this is something we have to get used to. That is also why we have, a compliance team, a legal team, with media team that is growing as well, that is taking care of all these, media articles that come here and there. And also, when you're in so many different countries or part of the world, there's different legal things in the different areas. I would say that in India, for example, has one. I would say Thailand has one, Sweden has one, Germany has one, and we can go on and on and on. And there's different. In general, it's the same laws, but there's different technical laws in the different areas. So they have a lot of things to do. And it's all a part of growing Crowd1 step by step to keep on being a giant. And I would say keep on being a giant, because Crowd1 has already become a giant in a period of time that I believe nobody would believe, or people hardly can believe, that are standing outside seeing the numbers. They hardly believe the numbers when they hear about them. And I can't blame them, because I was the same. When I started hearing 100,000, 250,000, 500,000, 700,000 members, I was scratching my head, wondering, how is this possible? And you need to really be in and feel and see the growth, and this is important. Last thing I want to say is, obviously, leadership like Angshuman, leadership like Lotta and Fon, and obviously Bjorn Arnstedt that's on the line. I know there's a lot of other leaders. I have not missed you, just to name a few. It's very important to plug into the support they are giving. I know, webinars every day to grow the business. There's a lot of other things coming, to support you, from the company side as well. But these trainings like they're doing today and on a daily basis to help you grow your business, this is very, very important. You're plugging in to all of these things. We also have, different leadership groups. They're in there. Today, for example, at 3 p.m. CET, there's a call for managers and above, etc., etc. I will say that we're also during the next 30 days, we're launching. You're not happy with your office, buy a new phone, but this is your office. And we're going to be starting communicating out to each and every one of you through your office by Telegram, boom, to the Crowd1. We will also have a manager and above leadership group into Telegram as well, that the company will be shooting out important information out to the field as well. So we're also getting better on the communication steps as well from the company side. But again, thank you for having me on your webinar. Hope I gave you some good insights. And what should you do now? Use the power of 3, meaning go Mixter. Of course, if you're a leader, I recommend you to take the power of duplication, which is a 12-month subscription. People will do what you do or less. So do the 12-month subscription, help 3 people do the same, get your free voucher, and then help people do the same. Duplicate, 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 because that's what will grow your residual income and everybody's residual income, which even, if the other bonuses are amazing, residual income is what is life changing down the road, long term, getting money month after month after month. And as you know, it's the 15th here, every single 15th of the month, you get your residual income. So with that, I leave it back to Angshuman, and thank you again for having me on your webinar today.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much for a wonderful, sharing from your side. And to be very honest, that makes us so powerful, And whatever you share definitely help us a lot to grow this opportunity. And I know the guys are working here. They are also excellent guys. They have a great leadership, and the people behind, those are all the corporate people. You guys are working very hard, sir, definitely. And we also in a market to give all the needful, feedback to you. So thank you very much, sir. So now is a time for us to learn from a person. He is Rajan, and he is a #1 guy in Crowd One. Whenever I see him, I attend, I see the same power, the same feeling in all webinars, or every time with the same passion. That's why he built, 20 million people, already in this business. And it's a privilege for us to learn from him how he built this opportunity. So he's going to share us all, something very good. I don't know what he is going to share with us, but I am waiting for this day to learn from him again and again. And I believe if he can make a 20 million, I can make it, and you guys can make it. And definitely the discipline he is having, I follow the same discipline. And I believe if you can follow the same discipline, you can do it, guys. And I don't want to take too much. We want to listen from our brother, our mentor, our #1 ambassador 2-star, Mr. Bjorn. Please, welcome.
Thank you very much, Mr. Angshuman. I hope that you can hear me well.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Okay, so it's a pleasure to be here with you, with Kenny, of course, as I know for so many years now, actually back in 2004, and the time is flying, and working with you, with Lotta, with Fon, and all the successful people. I also have a long experience in networking, and I came into the market already in 1999, so I was a bit later than Kenny. And I was fortunate to have a good mentor from the beginning. But one of the reasons why I joined Crowd One was simple. I was off for network marketing. I actually lost my hope in the industry, even if I loved it. And when my friend Per called me and said if I wanted to look into Crowd One, what it could give me and what it could be done, I was at the same time looking for a way of earning Bitcoin. I didn't believe in this different project where you put in money and money comes out, and in the end it never comes out anyway. But I believed in work, and I believed in the skills of networking. So when I saw and I met Jonas back in Mars in 2019, they already had Crowd One from before, but they relaunched it. And I said, I'm willing to do it, and I believe this can be big. And I did one thing that my mentor told me, and that was visualization. So I went back, and what he told me was in 2000, we went to one very big football field, and he told me to close my eyes. And this was in the beginning of my career of network marketing. And he said, view all the 10,000 people. And I cheated, I closed one eyes, and then I said, close both your eyes. And I could see people all around me. It was empty, but it was full of people. And I started to visualize what was possible. When I came to South Africa last year, when you could fly, we had more than 9,000 people there. And I could see all of them in that picture. this is what it's all about for you and I also. We all believe that Bitcoin is going up. And what if Crowd One now will reach 100 million, 200 million people? If you could see in the future right now where you will be with that numbers. We are now, I say, only 20 million people. When we go 100 million, 200 million, 400 million people, because people are, like Kenny said, looking for an alternative way of earning money. That's when you and I have to put it in and have the passion. As you said, Angshuman, yes, I have the passion. I have the passion every day because I have my goals. I have my written down goals. I know that if you want to be successful, there is a simple formula for that one, and that's called persistence and failure. If you do that enough, you will be successful. And if you know what will be, why are you not doing your very best? My mentor told me at one time, Bjorn, do you really want to do networking? I'm not sure, he said. I said, I want to. No, you don't. You don't show it enough. And when you think out there that you're working hard, I tell you, the first, when we started to build, we of course did more than 7 webinars every day for the first 6 months in 4 different languages all over the world. We were contacting, the first day was already, the first 2 days was 23 people signed up, which I signed up. And from that one, building more than 16 lines now. And that's what it requires. A lot of people think that you can build, like you're building 2 legs. Yes, you build 2 teams, but you're building out of yourself. And that's the beautiful thing with Crowd One. And you will see now that Crowd One is changing this game completely because of the customer sales bonus. We had a guy in Russia, and I don't know, there's probably one, I was on another call before, and he had 108, there was one on maybe it's in your team here with 180,000 people. The numbers game will tell that 10% of these people will definitely be in Mixter, and a lot more percentage will be in older products, and some of these percentage will start building a team. You and I, we had the same option, the same opportunity, unless you start today, but you have the same opportunity to do something with your time. You and I, we have 24 hours to make something happening. How are you using your 24 hours? How are you making sure that all your teams are moving at the same speed forward? Sometimes it might be boring. You hear these presentations day in and day out. And this was another lesson my mentor told me. You haven't understand anything. If you have seen this one 1,000 times, it should be better every time, because every time you're showing it to a new prospect and you're getting closer to your dreams. If you don't have your dreams close to you, and I know it, because if I would ask some of you what you would do if you had $20,000 or euro giving to you right now in your hand, all the expenses is paid, your family is secured, but now you are gonna spend it on yourself. Many of you will say, I don't know, I will give it away. The day you know what you want, you will start with law of attraction. You know that from Peter Jacobson, all his principles, his formula, they work, because universe, God, whatever you believe in, will start sending these things to you when you open up. I have a huge passion, and of course the passion is driven by giving people an opportunity. I had a dream many years ago to have 100 people who were highly educated in network marketing. Can you imagine having 100 people? What about having 100,000 people highly educated with Mindo, the new product, the e-learning, the Peter Jacobson Sunday school? That's when you and I, we only need to plug in people, and we only need to show them, are you interested? Yes or no. So my biggest advice to you out there is actually give it all and give even more than you can do. When you think you're tired, you haven't even started yet. I have been working many times when I know you've probably heard about Renz, what he says, that you work from A to faint. And I'm not telling you to go out and faint, but I'm telling you that you can do a lot more. And if you want to reach one of these top positions, which I can recommend you if you're looking for changes, money is not the thing which is going to drive you when you come up there. that is actually to light up more people, giving more people the opportunity to have a smile at home, to have food on the table, to have another child in school, and seeing people reaching dreams. Because that's what you and I are doing. We are giving people an opportunity. And the people I'm working with now, like Lotta and I are working very closely, and it's all about go president, because I believe that when you sign up a person, you and I, we have a responsibility. That's why I call sponsor, to help that person all the way to president. And that might be for some people, well, that sounds like a long time. Well, when you are taking somebody on board, you're building friendship, you're building fellowship, and you're building everything that is partnership in that one to build a long-term business. And this is the first time I see a project like Crowd1 with a management, with a system, which people that is top-notch with experience. Probably Crowd1 couldn't be on a better timing due to the COVID-19, due to the experience, due to the technology we have. But you and I who have basic, remember, basic will always be basic. You and I will always go back to basic. So make these plan works, make them detailed, go down to every little minute, every little second that you're using. What are you doing to become a little bit better? I never forget when Kenny talked about daily production. I have that in my mind ever since 2005-4 when we start to meet. And we were both top people in the same company. And he talked about daily production. And I couldn't really understand what it was. But that was to make money every day. In Crowd1, we make money every second if we are building. And this is important for you and I, that you take it to your heart now. Make this plan, that they are working together with the goals. And make that from the action plan. You may need to have an action plan out of that one. That's why we have it in the presentation, that you need your goals. You need to make a plan. You need to make an action plan so that you can spend the time most wisely. You and I, we're going to meet people who have different opportunities that they're going to tempt us with. Laser focus is what it's all about. Because if you know that you will be part of having continents, and I see now how Asia is going into Europe, to South America, back to Asia, into Africa. The world is not the way it was before, when you had some presentations in one city. Now you have presentation thanks to these Zoom meetings everywhere. And every day we need to have our daily goals so that you accomplish them one step closer. And you as a leader, you have the responsibility to make sure that none of you in the team is falling behind. If somebody's waiting for money like now, we all know about the issue. And I tell you, be a leader, take responsibility and go out, not to pay them, of course, but make sure that you send it up. The other thing I want to emphasize is that when we are building leadership now, it's very easy that everybody become on the same level. The rank system you have in Crowd1 is important to follow also. You have a sponsor, you have an upline, you have a director, you have a president, you have a senior president, you have an ambassador. You need to go the same way to go that all the way. And what is also important is that that the faster you become, I know, Angshuman, that you are the one who's going to be one of the absolutely first in India to be ambassador. And I know that with the great team you have, I know that Fawn will be the ambassador of Thailand to show it. And this is important for everyone to have leaders and role models. And we also get another thing which is important now, and that is the ethic and moral. You and I, we are the weakest link in Crowd1's history. We are the one that people are looking out to. If we are doing anything like cross-line recruiting, if we are offering something, that's a big no-no. I don't do it. I will never do it, because that will actually make a big problem for everyone if you start doing that one. So make sure that you keep it clean and make sure that you are the best role model. You're the one that you will hire every day when you look into the mirror. And that will go further and further and further. Also make sure that you are, even if you're tired, do the webinar every day. Make sure that you have your team there. Take notes. Who was on the webinar? I don't say it to be a police, but if you were the captain of the team and you're gonna play for the national team, if you were the captain of the team and you're gonna play for Olympic Games, your team has to be in the best of the best. And that's why it's important that everybody is on the training, everybody is on the Peter Jacobson training. If you don't understand, it doesn't matter, you get the feeling. And if you don't understand, you make sure that you have a translator which is near that can pass on the information so you don't miss out anything. I believe in hard work. I believe that there's nothing called luck. I though believe that when you are getting together with good people, like you, Angshuman, like Lotta, like Kenny, like Fawn, like other people who is on the call here doing a fantastic work, then we can do miracles and we can actually make changes. And this is what the world need right now. We need to have the persistence on going and going. We need to stand up and saying that I believe in this one. You can do whatever you want, but I believe in Crowd One. I said to Johan Stahl von Holstein when he asked me, will you give me 3 to 5 years to show that I can build a company which is better than any company? I said, you have my word. I am going solid into this business, and that's what it takes. So with that one, I will just wish you the best of the best, and I would like you to who listen now to make sure that you have your goals written down and not the old ones. I want you to look at them again, and I want you to make a real plan. How are you gonna reach these ones? And from that one, I know that we will see India, we will see Thailand, we will see Africa as United Nations of fantastic ambassadors in Crowd One. So that's my biggest advice to you. Work a little bit harder, go up a little bit earlier than everybody else, and go to bed later than everybody else. So thank you very much for this one. I know that you have more people who can give more information. We have the webinars every day, just like you, and it's a pleasure to work with you, Angshuman. I can't wait to see you on the global events in Stockholm. We are waiting for you there, and in the top there is a lot of place. So I welcome you and your team to come there and be part of it.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. And definitely we will follow your instruction. Whatever you share is all you did. And you done it. That's why you are sharing this. And we do follow that. And definitely is my commitment to Crowd One. It's not Crowd One actually. It's my commitment to myself, to my family. I will be the first. Yeah, myself. I'll be the first ambassador in India, 100%. In before March, I tell you the date. So March 20 is my birthday. I will be the ambassador in that.
I wait to see you there. We have now.
It's a great pleasure for you share with us all the. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, so now is a time for learn about Mixstar and how we can play with Mixstar, and the person is to share with us. She is none other than and had a being entrepreneur is a great privilege. We're really happy to see her on the stage, and we look forward to learn from her about Mixstar. So please welcome my friend, my mentor, my smiley lady from Sweden, Lotta, please.
Thank you so much, Angshuman. And wow, what speaker before me? How can I match this? So I will take the more boring part when I will go through how to do things, but it's an important part But thank you so much to Bjorn and to Kenny for all the motivation and inspiration. So we learn every day, no matter what level we are in, we're still learning. And that's an important part, to always be teachable. So let me see now. You can hear me, Angshuman?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Very good. Okay. So first of all, I want to share one thing with you, and that is that to everyone inside this call, many of you are a lot better gamer than I am, playing games in your mobile, because to tell the truth, and we should always tell the truth, I don't have any mobile game in my phone since before. So this is quite a new area for me, but if I can do it, and I could learn how to register myself and start to play on Mixter, everyone can do it. So I will first go through something that many of you might already know, the basics about Mixter, and then I will go in and share my Mixter page, how to find different parts in the Mixter page. So let me start to share my screen. First of all, like Kenny said, Mixter is a proof of concept for us. So what we have seen also that Kenny told about is, for example, when media is writing about us, and that's not strange. If you have a company, like I said, that is setting record after record after record, it's very interesting also to write about us, because what is actually the media's way of earning money? It's that people are reading what they are writing, right? And what is more interesting to write about than about a company that has so many people connected and so many people standing outside watching what we are doing? If you write anything about a company like that, many people will of course go in and read, and that is how the media is earning money. So we need to remember this part also, because if no one was writing about us, we should probably not be big, because it was not interesting to write about us. So Mixer is super important for us. Now the company has delivered their part. Now it's up to you and me, to the members, to deliver our part. And that is to get this product out and to use it ourselves. So no matter if you are like me, that you don't use to play games, you can learn. And the difference between having a game in your phone that you might have downloaded for free. I had once Candy Crush. Maybe some of you have played Candy Crush. I had it in my old phone, and I really thought it was a great way to relax. When I was working, I could play in the between just to focus on something else. But when I changed phone, I needed to start from the beginning again, and I didn't want to do that. So I took it away from my new phone, because I had reached quite high levels, and then it was like starting all over again. So I lost my, I didn't want to do that. But the difference here with Mixter is, like also Kenny said, Netflix had also a beginning. You can watch movies on the television without having a subscription in Netflix. Yes, you can. But when you go into Netflix, and why are there so many people choosing to be part of Netflix? Because you have a library of different movies. You can choose between different sorts of movies. Same thing goes for Mixter. You have a library of different games, from kids games to like my mother and father. They are not that much gamers at all, but they like to do the card, these patients, or what it's called in English. And you also have these kind of games inside Mixter. But the most important part is that you can play together with other people. And I will show you how you can do this. You can compete, and you can even communicate with each other through Mixter, like a social platform, but not like Facebook, because here you can communicate, but it's gaming that is the main focus, how to game, but you can still have a straight communication with the people that are inside. And when we are playing, you also every day has new tournaments. So you can tell to your friend that let's go and play this game and let's see who will win, or maybe both win, because most often there is like 5-10 prizes for each game, the daily games. And you can get things from really big brands like Tommy Hilfiger, Adidas, Reebok, you have Red Bull, you have different kind of really big brands that is then having the prizes daily. Now when you come into Mixer, you will see many different games. there are so many. Some person asked me, yeah, but there isn't these 400 games that was told to be in yet. And I said, no, they are adding more and more games the whole time. So when the first part of Mixer is done, it will be around 400 games until the Mixer Plus comes in the end of Q1 that will have the advanced games. But for me right now, it's so many games. And I mean, we are not professional gamers. We also need to have time to do our businesses. So this is enough games to start with for sure. And you will see that when I log into my Mixer. I already told you about the prizes. That is new prizes every day. So you can win together or alone with your friends or without friends. The brands I already told you about, and this is only a few brands, and they are adding more and more sponsors that is connected to eMerge, because it's the listed company eMerge that Crowd1 has the agreement together with that is having these sponsors. It doesn't matter what device you use, you can play from your mobile phone, and you can also play without having a really high-speed internet connection. You can play from your tablets, you can play from your computers, up to you. This I already told you to challenge. Then we come to what is Mixer the platform, the product? No, it's not. The product is the subscription. If you have been in a network marketing company with products, physical products, you know that the physical products, it can be vitamins, it can be skincare, it can be whatever. That's the product. And most often you have a monthly subscription about these products. But maybe you are not using all the products, but you still need to subscribe every month to keep your membership. In our case, the product is the monthly subscription in the Mixer. And if someone now wants to do a test only, they can do it for 1 month, and that's 7.5 euros each month. But if they think a little bit more economical, you can choose 6 months or 12 months. And as Kenny also said, when it comes to us members and us leaders, people will do what you do. That's the duplication or less. So if you take a monthly subscription, many of your members will not take any subscription. If you take a 6-month subscription, some of your people will take 6 months, but many will take monthly also. If you go for the 12 month, people will take 12 months. They do what you do. They don't do what you say. Or they will take 6 months or monthly. But if we choose the 6-month subscription, we save 12%. According to take it monthly. If we take 12 months, we save 23%. Until the next event now, the online event, the 19th of December, when we will have a new product launch for Affiligo, the Epic One Lotto. We have a promotion from the company where we will receive extra Crowd1 rewards. So if we take a 6-month subscription before the 19th of December, we will have 600 Crowd1 rewards extra. If we take a 12-month subscription, we will have a 1200 Crowd1 rewards extra. So this is a really great offer for us now, subscribing before the 19th of December. If we check for the residual income, because now we need to think a little bit longer. The company has a very long-term sustainable plan for many, many years ahead. This is actually our first really big product. Until now, we haven't seen so many products because we are still a young company and it takes time. Now with the crowd of people, like Kenny said, of 20, close to 21 million, of course, the third-party companies like Emerge Gaming is really interested to have a cooperation together with Crowd1 to reach out to more people. Emerge Games could have done this themselves, but they could not get these many customers in this short time. Like when they do a cooperation together with Crowd1 and use in a good way the network people already inside Crowd1. That's the power. So when you have 100 Mixter customers with subscription, you will have a residual income. And now we are not counting the payouts from the Crowd1 rewards and the monthly leadership ranks. We are only counting now the product, the platform residual, the active user pool, and also the direct customer bonus. You will have 86 euros residual income each month. Maybe you're thinking now, but wow, that's not that high. But it's coming each month, 86 euros for you having 100 subscription customers that they don't even need to be connected to Crowd1. If they don't want to have the entrepreneurship packages, they don't need to. They go directly into Mixter as a Mixter customer. If you have half of this, 50 Mixter customers that have done a subscription, you have 43 euros residual each month. If you have 8 Mixter customers, you have your own subscription for free, because that will give you approximately 7 euros a month. That's how you can see this. So the more customers you will have, of course, the higher residual income. But remember now also that the pool, the active user pool, is coming from all customers, not only from your team. The more customers globally from each and one of us, the more money will go into the pool and be shared with everyone that have a subscription yourself and have directly customers that has made a subscription. That's the power of it. The promotions now running until the next event. We have 3. First of all, the Mixed Spinner started again. So everyone started from 0. And now you can start to invite customers again for checking in Mixter and do a subscription if they want to. They are not forced to do it. They sign up, they will have an email, they can look into it and decide if they want to do a monthly subscription or a 6-month or 12-month. So the spinner is running again with prizes. And you know that these prizes had a value of more than 92,000 euros. That's really a lot of money to receive. Not on money, it was actually not money, it was in prizes, like travel vouchers, gaming computers, tablets, mobile phones, lifetime subscription on Mixter, and so on and so on. The next promotion is the one that you sign up 3 directly customers and you get 1 voucher for free. So if you sign up 3 members with a 6-month subscription, because this is for 6-month and 12-month subscriptions. So if you have 3 customers with 6-month subscription, you will get the 6-month vouchers that you can give away to someone, that you can use yourself when your subscription has ended, or you sell it to someone. If you have someone doing 12-month subscription, 3 of them at least, you will have a 12-month subscription voucher for free. And that's for each 3 customers you have. So the next 3 customers you have, you get a new voucher. But if you have a mix, let's say that 2 takes a 6-month subscription, and the third one take a 12-month subscription, you will get the voucher for 6 months. And the last promo now is the one that I told you about. For everyone now making a 6-month subscription or a 12-month subscription, you will receive extra Crowd1 rewards. And today we know that they have not been that high in the payout. But as I said, now starts the product profits coming in. And 40% of the product profit is going into the Crowd1 rewards. So the more products, the more people using the products, the more will go in for the payout of the Crowd1 rewards. So for you that know about, for example, Bitcoin, it started 10 cents. Today it's up in, I think it's almost $18,000 that it hit the last night. It took some years, but this is also what we need to see with our Crowd1 rewards. You don't lose them. When you get the payout of a Crowd1 rewards once, even if it's low now in the beginning, next third month, next quarter, you will have a payout again on your Crowd1 rewards. Next 3 months, you will have a payout again and again and again and again and again. That's the power of the Crowd1 rewards. So now also, like Bjorn said, or if it was Kenny, we can also buy Mixter gift codes in back office. And this was not that easy as many of us think, that why don't we just put things into the back office? Because this is not Crowd1's product only. They are doing the cooperation. The company having the games is a listed company from Australia, the Emerge Games. And you cannot do whatever you want to do when you are a listed company, because then you can be banned from the stock market. It's super much legal and regulation around this. And remember, we are not 10,000 people, 10,000 members, or 20,000 members. We are 20 million members. So it's really important that this is going the right way. And that's a lot of regulations connected that maybe I don't understand or see, because that's not my profession. So when you buy a code now in back office, you go to gift codes like you used to do when you buy an education package gift code. You have a separate line for Mixter, and you can choose 1 month subscription, 6 month, or 12 month. These vouchers can only be paid with Bitcoins, not the account balance. And the reason is, again, because this is not Crowd1 where where we pay, it's going to the Emerge, okay? When you buy it, you have the same thing. You get up like a picture of what e-wallet to send the Bitcoins and the amount. And then you will get the gift code into your back office to copy and pass it in when you go log into your Mixter account. How do you register then? First of all, there has been, as Kenny said, now that there is more and more people, thousands of people every day that can join, that is in line. They had these 3 groups when each and one of us could actually join Mixter. So you will get an email that says it's your turn to play. If you don't find that, it can also be in your spam email. So go to your spam email also. And if you haven't got it yet, you will get it. No worries, you will get it. If you have done a pre-registration, you will get this email. But as we said, it's many millions of people. It's not 10,000 people we speak about, it's millions of people. So you will have an email, it's your turn to play. You follow that link in this email. And then you will come in to Mixter and you will choose what subscription you want to make. If it's for 1 month, 6 months, or if it's for 12 months. You can also choose to pay inside Mixter, either with the Pagonova or with Bitcoins inside Mixter. then you pay directly to eMerge connected Bitcoin distributor, or you use your link that you have created in your back office. When that is done, you get a new email that is named greetings and then your username. Now you follow this link in this email and you have the access. You will fill in your mobile number, and if you want to change password, you don't want to have the same password as you have in your Crowd1 account, you can choose another one for Mixter and you log in. Now you are in and you are ready to actually start playing the games. Inside, and you will see this because I will share my screen also, so I go into Mixter. We have the live tournaments that I told you, and these are running for 1 day or 2 days. These are always connected to prizes. So if you are on the top list, you will win a prize, and you will see what kind of prize you will win also. You will also see all the different games that are inside there. And you also have a very good way to connect to your members and to your friends. So let me actually stop this one. I will see if there was one. Yeah, and the last one here is that in the end of Q1 2021, the next part of Mixter will come, and that's the Mixter Plus. For the people that are advanced gamers using Xbox today, using PlayStation, sitting with the console and their computer. They don't need their computer anymore. The technology that eMerge Gaming is bringing into the mobile phones are unique. And that we will see in this next part of Mixter that is called Mixter Plus. But then you also need to have a high-speed internet connection because these games are advanced and they need high speed. So let me now go into the Mixter page instead. I will do like this. Mixter, here we go. Okay, so let me take this away and go refresh the page. So this is actually the way that Mixter is looking when it comes to seeing it on a computer. So you have the dashboard first. And here you see the live tournaments. So right now there is one game that ends in 8 hours or 2-3 games. You also have the one that is ending in 1 day. And then when the first 3 is ending, it will come new that has 24 hours or 48 hours. So I haven't actually played any of these games. Yeah, maybe this one. I will click on this one. So here you see who is the sponsor. In this case, it's Red Bull and eMerge together. You have the game where you can play, and you see the prize pool. The first prize, the second prize, and so on. And then you can also see who is in top and where are you. Actually, I am at place 41 in this game. So I have 17 points. And the winner right now, or the one that have the first position right now, has 96. But you can follow everything here in the daily challenges, where you also have prizes to win. You can also see under my tournaments, what kind of tournaments am I in right now. So I have 3 tournaments where I actually can play and I can reach higher positions to be part of the prizes. There is also one that is called giveaway. For when you are playing, you are earning credits, and these credits you will be able later, that's not the inside yet, to get into the different sponsor companies' shops and use your credits, or you can give them away also to someone else if you want to give your credits to someone else to use them. And under games, you will find all the different games that are inside right now. And they are many, 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 many. And these are the games that is not connected to any tournament today, but in the evening, they choose new games where you can win. So you will actually be able to compete in different kind of games every day. You also have, what do you say? This is for messages. This one here is for messages. So I actually sent a message to Angshuman and said hi. So you can communicate also with people inside. You can have like a social platform with a chat inside Mixter. I can choose a new message and I search a user. So I ask my friends or my members, okay, what is your username? And then we can chat inside Mixter also. This bell is showing if you are following any tournament, so you just get a reminder when are your game going out. Under your profile, you can edit your profile, you can change the password, you can change your profile picture, you see how many games you have played, how many tournaments you have been in. And you also have something called My Friends. And here you can add friends. So you always have them, like in Facebook or anything. You can add friends. So you have your friend, Mixter friend group in Mixter. And then you can also see when is your friend playing any game, and you can game together or against each other, or how you want to call it. So this is quite easy way to also follow. And that is what we mean with social gaming platform. It's not that you only go in and play yourself. You can do this together with other people and compete with them and so on, depending on what you want to do, of course. So this is a little bit about Mixter, but the best way is, of course, that when you have the access, you go in yourself and you check and you go around. You cannot click on anything that will go wrong. But the most important part is to have a check in your mailbox when the first email is coming. Then when you have choose the subscription and paid for the subscription directly inside Mixter or with your voucher from the back office, then you need to go into the next email for being able to enter. If you don't follow the second email, it will say that we cannot find you when you try to log in. We cannot find your profile. So you need to follow the second email also. Then you will have access to come in and start to play. So Angshuman, I think that this is actually enough of training you about the Mixter.
Thank you very much. Definitely it's not enough, but for now, it's good for us, and we need to, it's a new product. So we need to learn more. And when we tried something, definitely nothing is impossible. And our tagline is always better, you know, always.
No, I forgot one thing. I forgot one thing, actually. Let me share again. Let me share one thing again. In Mixter also, in the end of all the pages, you have a support, a help and support. So when you click help and support, of course, you always first ask your sponsor and your upline if there is any general question about Mixter, but you also have a help and support where you get the answers of the most common questions. And you also have where you can ask a private, if there is something with your Mixter account that is directly connected to Mixter and not with your sponsor or upline can answer, you just put in your username in Mixter, your email and your question and send. So you have a support service also inside Mixter. That's can be good to know. Okay, that was enough, Angshuman.
Thank you very much, Lotta, for sharing about Mixter. Hope, guys, we learn a lot. We learn a lot. Now, we need to give a thanks to Lotta for her sharing with us about Mixstar. Now we have another lovely lady from Thailand. Always smiling, always good, always busy helping teams and all. So I love to welcome our lovely friend, a great mentor, a great leader, President 2-star, Nachapan Pon. Please.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, I am still on the way. Hello everyone. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, friends from around the world. Very busy with my children behind that they say hello to everyone too. Okay. It's very good that we have a super training for tonight. I will go back to learn from every guest too. But for me, I thought everyone can see the step of company always step up. I mean, they always developing the good thing for us as a member, as a leaders. For we have marketing tool for continue, keep going, and easy to work. What I can say, if you are just new person, you are just join us. It's still good time. Not need to worry. Crowd one have 20 million people already. No, it just start. It's just beginning. We still can move on. We still can keep going. So from 20 million, we can have the next step to 40 million to 100 million. Sorry, yeah, 100 million, and yeah, we can be a billion person in Crown One because of why? Because company never ever to stop. They always keep go on. They always try best as they can to have the marketing tool for us like now we have a mixer launching, and next month we will have everyone will like the frame mass of people want to love to enjoy like epic lotto, and they will have advanced gaming, and they will have Mido, the like the training about the mindset. So they never ever to stop. And how about us? We just try to learn fast, uh, try to work hard, and try to keep going and keep move on. So I believe that we can all of us, all of you, you can hit director, or president, or can be senior president or ambassador. Very easy if you just keep going, just focus and keep on. Okay, business is all about we focus. Okay, if you just try best as you can to learn, to do your homework, work close with your upline, and you will succeed together with us. It's all about this. It's just like a start up from yourself first. Okay, not need to worry that I am not smart to do the technology business. I am not smart to invite people. No, you just try your best. Okay, if you're not smart, it's right, it's correct that you must work with Crown One, because Crown One will help you for you can smarter. I mean, for you can smart can have more skill. I mean, you will have more skill, you will have more friends, you will have more network, and you will can connect to friends around the world. So and it's all about just start from yourself. It's all about just try best as you can, because you cannot say no with the coronavirus. It still keep move on, but we just try to find the good thing, the business that you can work from your home. You must try the business that you can work from your home. And Crowd One is the best opportunity for you, for all of you guys, that you can work from home. And you will start to smart work from home with easy and simple business. Crowd One have a lot of marketing tool to us. They have a lot of material to us. They have a lot of video and professional video to us. And you can see that the back office or back end is easy to find more information, that we easy to learn and easy to share to the people. So first of all, just start from yourself. Learn first, learn and do your homework, make a name list, and just try to make a plan with your upline. Okay, and then set up your target and start to work. Start to work, but you must focus. You cannot do business if you lost focus. Okay, but if you focus, I can confirm you that you must succeed. No another way. It's only one way that you must succeed. When I do something, I always focus to work, and the result, when you focus to work, you will get the result. Okay, and you don't need to take long time, or you don't need to waiting for long time. Just try to do what I say for 90-day game plan. Okay, just for 90-day game plan, that when you focus to do something, start from yourself. Learn first, learn more. How does the business work? How does the marketing plan work? And how does the all detail about the company, about Crowd One founder, about the back office, about the third party to connect business with Crowd One, like a Mixer, like a Live Train, like a Mido or Epic Lotto coming, and like a Market Hub. Every business connected is benefit for us in the future. Okay, because we can earn more from the third party too. And I believe that even you have involved with network marketing over 10 years, you never ever meet or see the business grow fast same like Crowd One. And you will never see the business fair and care the leaders like Crowd One give to us. For me, I am very happy and I am very proud to be involved with Crowd One industry. I am very proud to sharing this opportunity to friends around the world. I am very it's like a, what I can say. I can say Crowd One is good enough to have our name to promote for them. We have promoted for many companies before, but they never fare back to us. When they grow fast, they forget where they come from. They can frame us because of the leaders. They can frame us because of the people. But why I say Crowd One is good, that they care and fair to us. Do you know why? Because if you learn deep in detail about marketing plan of Crowd One, you will know that if you want to hit some ranking, if you hit the ranking today, the rank is show up today. But if you cannot hit the ranking within end of this month, the BV is still there for you. It's still keep for you. Okay, and if it's not flush out end of the month, but it's give us for more time for opportunity to keep the BV keep going on and keep continue. Even we have like a max out every week. For normally company, when we everyone we want to make money. Okay, all of us, we do business because we want to make money. We want to earn more from commission. We promote business. We promote their business because เบาเสียงกันหน่อยสิงโต sorry สิงโตครับเบาเสียงให้หน่อย sorry my children. I said all of us, we do business because we want to make money. We want to earn more money. But at the same time, we do business and we promote business because it's not about the commission that we want to earn more, but it's all about the success for our life, for our family to be proud together with us. But we have passed with many companies, with many business. They never fair to us. They use us to promote for their company. And they cut out the BV that we're building for whole structure every month. And for end of the month, we must restart again if we cannot hit some ranking. This is, I say, it's not fair. But why Crowd One different? Because Crowd One keep the whole BV that we are building. The whole BV that we are building, how much, as how big we built. End of the month, they not flush our BV. And when we like when the weekly bonus, I mean, we have max out on earning, I mean cap on earning, but the BV of the ranking still keep running for us. Okay, if you learn more and deep in detail, you will understand what I say. I can say that Crowd One is fair and care the leader like us. That's why they give like this for we would like to move on together with them. Because Mr. Jonas Erik, when he have very experience about the network and he know what the leader wants. Okay, this is what I understand. And what I can tell you one more thing. I make money from the profit of the company. I mean, normally for network marketing company, when they earn more, a lot of the money from us, and they can continue with new business or have third party, they never sharing the profit back to us. But Crowd One, they tell us where they have the third party income, or they can from the third party, like a live train, the traveling industry business, the game online business like a Mixer, the e-learning business like a Mido or my GitHub, or the entertainment, or I mean like the Epic Lotto are coming. They announced that they will sharing the profit back to us, but the condition to have the profit is depend on us work hard enough or not. I mean, they have very genius and very good marketing strategy to give the Crowd One rewards to us. And if we work a little bit more harder, every week we go to like active user by claim Crowd One rewards. That means we work together with company, because company want active user, right? And if we go log in and every week we log in and claim Crowd One rewards, that is the point that Crowd One thank you to us for become an active user for company. And the more Crowd One rewards you have, you will can earn more net profit. I mean the profit from the third party company every 3 months. And if you work a little bit more harder for hit some ranking, every month, 15 of the month, you will can earn from the residual income bonus. So this is the super perfect business that what we are looking for, right? I believe that all of us, we are looking for the business fair to us as leaders. And I can tell you that Crowd One is the right business that you should join us now. You must start now. Okay, it's still good opportunity for all of you, and I will never ever stop. Okay, I have my target that I would love to be ambassador for Crowd One, and I will try my best. I don't know when, but I will be. Okay, and I believe that all of you also can do. Angshuman also can do. If we are not stopped, we will hit the target together. So I will come to sharing for you a little bit for tonight, because it's still, I don't know, I have good internet enough or not, and I still at the traveling, and I hope to see you guys as soon, and we will have some training. Like I say, today is just a first step of the training for all of you guys. But me, Angshuman, Lotta, we also set up another and different training for day by day and topic by topic, like more detail about company, more detail about deep marketing plan, marketing strategy, more detail about the company profile, I mean with the founder and the CEO of the company and the third party products. So we will keep go on with like this, and we will announce to you that when we will have the training and what topic that you can say, okay, I have learned a lot about the detail of the company, but I would like to learn more deep in detail how to set the structure about the business, about the marketing plan, how I can succeed together with the company or something like this. We will announce to you and you can join us. And yeah, let's hope to see you again. And yeah, thank you for me for tonight. And I will give back to the stage to Angshuman. Thank you, Angshuman, for inviting me and say hello
Thank
again
you
to
very much.
Valerie.
Thank you very much, Vaughn, for a wonderful sharing. And definitely it help us to, grow our business. And thank you very much, each and everybody who attend this call. And I believe if we can, whatever, Kenny was sharing, our ambassador to Star, Lotta, Fawn, everybody is successful, to be very honest. And I do follow always. I do, whatever they said, I just jump in because they are, uh, did the things and they are the real example in front of us. So guys, thank you very much for tonight call, and we will see you all tomorrow 9 p.m. onwards in a business Hindi business presentation. So thank you very much each and everybody, and wish you all a great evening. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much, Angshuman, and thank you, Fawn. See you tomorrow.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
Lotta.